guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanice Reid and welcome to Read All About It, where beauty and confidence has nothing to do with age, gender, or size. Now I mess up my intro. What the fuck? Before we go any further, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell, let me know how you're feeling down below. First of all, I haven't done that in so long I forgot my intro. Anyway, don't mind how I look crazy right now, but I've been missing in action, and it's really for good reasoning. Like, I'm just getting myself together, and I have hauls that I want to do for y'all, but I feel like it's not the right season because I told you I wear like whole shit all the time, no matter the weather or whatever. So I feel like I'm trying to wait till you know, it's closer to getting warm to, you know, show all of that. Also, don't mind my background, it's trash. I'm still figuring it out. Like, I want to change it and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to figure out what works right now. So the lights look all fucked up and the leaves and all that shit, it look fucked up, but I'm getting it together. So yeah, it might look a little janky. But anyway, y'all, this is a highly requested video, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I lost 30 pounds in 2 weeks. Well, 31 pounds in 2 weeks by doing keto. So if you follow me on Instagram or whatever, you know that I've been back on my fitness journey since January 8th, 2020. So it has officially been 2 weeks and 1 day at this point. And a lot of y'all are DMing me. First of all, I have two Instagrams. I have my personal / YouTube Instagram, and then I have a totally different Instagram with my little sister. It's called To Those Little Girls, and it's basically like a health and fitness empowerment page. Like, we talk about our personal journeys, our failed journeys. We work out on there. We show y'all what we eat. We show y'all what groceries we buy. And me and Kayla, we have two different styles. So she likes more of the liquid and the juicing and smoothies and shit like that, and I like to just cook healthy. So you have two different perspectives on there. You get to see how she works out, how I work out, and it's like you get to basically see, like, you know, the different aspects and stuff. So I really highly encourage y'all to follow that page, because y'all be texting me and writing me personally on my page. And not that it's annoying, because I like to, you know, interact and stuff, but all the information is already right there, y'all. We have highlights for groceries, we have highlights for workout, we have highlights for meals, we have inspiration highlight. Like, we literally have all of that on our page. So if you go on that page, you're literally gonna get all your answers. But anyway, that's that. And yeah, let me get into the video and stop rambling. So like I stated, I have been doing keto for 2 weeks. I don't know, but like, I feel like my neck look a little smaller and shit. I don't know, maybe I'm just guessing it or whatever, but I can see the difference. This is the first time that I've sat in front of the camera since I started my journey over, and I can genuinely say I see a difference in the viewfinder. But anyway, okay. So January 8th, I started keto. So I'm going to tell y'all the kind of the stuff that I eat, and basically give a small synopsis of what keto is. Because like I said, I'm not I'm not a medical person. Like, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not none of that shit. So talk to your doctor and see what works for you. I can only say what works for me. It's a lot of information on the internet, so I wouldn't pay for like meal plans and shit like that. You can find everything on Instagram and fucking YouTube. Like, you don't need to be paying people to teach you how to fuck to do keto. Okay, so basically what keto is you are basically eating 20 net grams of carbs or less a day. So how you calculate your net grams of carbs is the total amount of carbs minus the dietary fiber minus sugar alcohols, and that's how you get what that net carb is. So say I eat a wrap, it's 19 carbs, but it has 15 dietary fiber carbs. I would subtract 15 from 19, and that will give me what, 5 net carbs. 19 minus 14, yeah, that would give me 5 net carbs. So now I would have 15 net carbs left to eat for the day. So that's basically what it is. For me, typically in the morning or my first meal of the day, whether I'm eating at 12, 11, or 1, I usually go for a breakfast wrap. So I eat my eggs, and I wish I had this stuff in front of me, y'all, but if y'all look onto those little girls page, y'all will see my grocery hauls. I post everything I buy in there. So I eat eggs from Aldi's, and the eggs are 0 carbs, so I eat about 2 eggs. And then I eat cheese, about 1 to 2 slices of cheese, and my cheese is about, depending on the cheese. So if you get like the Walmart sliced cheese, their cheese is like 2 carbs per slice, so that's already 4 carbs. So I wouldn't recommend that. But I did, if you have like the block cheese and you slice it by yourself, that's typically 0 carbs. Certain shredded cheese is kind of 0 carbs, and like other, like mostly it's the block cheese. So then I use the, it's like a, is that Kraft? I think it's Kraft cheese. They're like less than 1 carb per slice. So me eating 2 slices of cheese is like 1 carb. It sounds confusing, but if you just pay attention to the carbs, you'll be fine. So my eggs are 0 carbs. I eat about 2 eggs. My bacon is 0 carb, and it's like 140 calories. Like, it's really something small for like 3 slices of bacon. Sometimes I eat sausage too. Now I use the brown and serve sausages. You can use other sausages, but the brown and serve sausages are 3 links for 2 carbs. So, and my wrap is 3 carbs, which is it's a carb balance wrap or whatever like that. So the wrap is 3 carbs, the cheese is about 2 carbs, and my sausage is about 2 carbs. So for breakfast, I'm eating a total of 7 net carbs, and that's for a loaded, like literally my wrap be so fucking big. It has 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon, 3 pieces of sausages, 2 pieces of cheese on a wrap. All of that is only 7 grams of carbs. That's it. So that's my breakfast. For lunch or dinner, depending on what time I eat my first meal, because sometimes I eat my first meal late, so I really only eat technically lunch and dinner, but my first meal will always, or has been, the bacon, the sausage, and the eggs. I either eat it by itself, which is less carbs, or I eat it in a wrap. So that's usually my first meal. Usually for my last meal of the day, it's usually a protein and a vegetable. So I'm eating either salmon, chicken breast, shrimp. Those are like my main things that I eat, with either broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, mash, peppers, like something like that. And I love shrimp and chicken, but I absolutely love shrimp because it's more versatile. So I can make garlic butter shrimp, I can make curry shrimp, I can make whatever I want to do to shrimp. It's easier to maneuver and easier to cook with. So I just love having shrimp. Now, y'all know me, I'm a big ass snacker. I love to snack. I love junk food. So healthier, not even healthier, but alternatives that have less carbs. Pork rinds don't have any carbs at all. So I love eating those whenever I feel like I need a snack or something like that. I love cheese sticks, the extra sharp white cheddar cheese sticks from Cracker Barrel. That has to be my absolute favorite snack right now. And I eat it with grapes, but I try not to eat too many grapes because grapes have a lot of natural sugars. So I don't really try to OD, but they be so fucking bomb. So I love the cheese sticks. And then I love these elevation bars. The elevation bars I get from Aldi's. That's the only place that I've seen them so far. I don't know if they sell them anywhere else. But elevation bars, they're kind of like snack bars. And they range from 2 grams of carbs to about 4 grams of carbs. And they are bomb. If you like like, what is it, like granola bars and like cereal bars and shit like that, Elevation bars are bomb for you. They got the cranberry almond and it's only 2 grams of net carbs per bar. Oh my god, I be fucking them shits up. I also bought Slim Fast Keto meal bars, and honestly I wouldn't really recommend the meal bars. The reason why is because they're about, I can't remember off the top of my head, but they're about 4 to 6 grams of carbs for a breakfast bar. And I make my entire big ass breakfast wrap for about 4 to 7 carbs. So why would I not eat my elaborate meal that's gonna hold me for a longer period of time than to eat a little ass bar that's worth the same amount of carbs but I'm hungrier faster, you know? So you just have to figure out what works for you. Slim Fast also has keto bombs. I like those. It's not the greatest tasting chocolate, like it's definitely not giving Snickers or Twix, but when you're trying not to eat that much sugar and carbs and stuff like that, it's a good alternative for what you have to work with. What I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of flavored water. This is my favorite. You probably can't see it, but these are my favorite. I get these from Walmart. It's like $1 and change for the 6-pack. They also have them at the dollar store for $1, and then they also have like the big 32 packs too. It comes with grape flavored water, orange flavored water, lemon flavored water, and berry flavored water, and they're all really good as shit. I drink regular water too. I drink Powerade Zeros, but I try to only drink those when I go work out. I drink Gatorade Zeros, but I don't drink the Gatorade Zeros as much as I drink the Powerade Zeros. And then I also drink these other little drinks. I wish I had one right now, but they're from Clear American or Clear America or something like that. I get them from Walmart. They're like 3 calories, well, they're like 10 to 15 calories for the whole bottle, and it's about 2 to 3 carbs for the whole bottle. And they have like they have the pomegranate pineapple flavor, they have the watermelon flavor. The watermelon flavor is my favorite flavor, but it's really good, and they're only like 80 cents a bottle. So all of this to say, it's possible you can do it. And like, honestly, y'all, I work out, but I don't really work out like as much as I used to. Like, if you followed me on my previous health journey, you know I was in the gym like every single day. This one, I can say I strictly kind of lost that weight from eating differently, because like I'm in the gym about 2 to 4 times a week. Like in the actual gym probably 2 times, and then I'll probably work out home 2 times. So it just depends on my mood and how I feel, because when it comes to the working out part, I can say I haven't really gotten my motivation back for that part yet. But the eating right, I really cook all my own meals. If I eat out, I eat a salad. I may not know the, you know, the complete macros of it, but I'm sure it's not that high in carbs. And if you're eating your cucumbers and your lettuce and your onions and your cheese and shit like that that comes in the actual salad, you mainly getting the carbs from the salad dressing. So don't drown your shit in salad dressing. But other than that, I really have been sticking with the keto thing. And like with my previous journey, I wasn't strictly doing keto. Like keto was something that I started to implement into it after I was already losing weight and on a health journey. This health journey, I kind of just started with the keto to see how it goes, and it actually has been working out for me pretty well. In like 4 days, I was down like 8 pounds. When I originally started January 8th, I was down about 8 pounds in 4 days. So I've been progressing and losing weight rather quickly. My goal is to lose 40 pounds for the whole month, and I've lost 31 pounds so far. So I have 2 weeks left since I started my journey. That makes a month, and I have 2 weeks to lose 9 pounds. So I feel really good about that. Yeah, and I'm just gonna continue to keep showing and sharing my health journey. You know, with the health journey, it's mainly posted on Instagram, but I do promote fashion, beauty, and health on my page, so I will continue to start posting more content like this. But yeah, that's basically my quick tips to how I lost 30 pounds in 2 weeks using keto. So like I said, if you have any questions, you can comment down below or message to those little girls. I will leave that link in the description box as well, and I will see you guys in my next video.